Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us today is not the drum, I'm just using it underneath, but um, I think it's dried grass. It almost looks like wood fibers, and either way, that kind of looks almost like hair, I find. For some reason, I feel like it almost looks like a bunch of hair, which reminded me of wigs. And then I thought of King Louis and King Soleil, like Roi Soleil in France and like French court, when everything was so fake and unreal. And how at that time even nature was completely groomed. If you go into the Royal Garden in Paris, it's just everything is groomed so perfectly that nature has no room to breathe, basically. Like it's not natural anymore. Like they managed to pervert nature and turn it into something geometrical. So yeah, that's just really crazy and bizarre. And then also like some religions, like for example, and I hope nobody takes offense to this, but like in Orthodox Jewish religion, women also cover their hair or don't show their real hair. They wear wigs instead, right? Just like Muslim women cover their hair, Orthodox Jewish women actually wear wigs rather than show their real hair, which to me, how do I put this? Seems, I don't know. It's like, why wouldn't you just show your real hair? Why would you show something that looks like it's real but it's not? So it's this whole pretending to be something that you're not, or having to cover up what is naturally you and yours, which goes back to how in this whole ascension process, in this whole process of taking back our power in our spiritual growth and ascension, and being sovereign beings, or coming back into taking back our right to be sovereign beings. This all means that we have to learn again or relearn how to be ourselves the way that children naturally are. Children don't pretend, they're not fake. They will tell each other off, and that's adorable in kids, but in adults, suddenly it becomes unacceptable. Yet, like, there are varying degrees in different cultures. So, like, when I compare Canadian culture to German culture, German culture is much more blunt and direct, whereas Canadian culture is much more polite and worries more about other people's feelings, which is what I've truly enjoyed. And it has been really amazing for my inner healing from narcissistic abuse and just the harshness that I grew up with. But at the same time, coming kind of full circle, the downside of the Canadian way is also often dishonesty, or a lack of an ability to actually fully be yourself and express yourself, but actually, you know, covering up who you are. So it's almost like a mask or a wig. Coming back to this, I keep coming full circle, which is funny because I have it on a drum, which is round as well, like in a circle. So there's something about the circle as well, I guess the circle of life as well, and how, yeah, everything is round. So, sorry, I just heard a noise behind me, but I think that's the raccoon. All right, so let's get started here in helping us fully move into being real and true and authentic, and standing strongly and centered and grounded within ourselves and being who we are. So, dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, and of course, Great Spirit of the fire, please help us. Sorry, this is like really weird. I just heard some noises there. And I'm not usually, like, I'm super comfortable in the dark. And for some reason, there was just something about it, which I think is also, for some reason, important. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's the first time there was a slight bit of unease, even though I knew it was the raccoon. So something about still not being 100% okay with ourselves and who we are, and completely and fully trusting the higher power source energy. So please fill us fully and completely with the strength and trust and anything else that we need to fully be able to be ourselves and to walk in beauty, be kind with ourselves and others, to love ourselves and others unconditionally, and to accept and approve of ourselves and others unconditionally, so that we can be fully honest and authentic and become the sovereign beings we're meant to be in this lifetime. And flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protections, and an abundance in all areas of our lives. And so it is. Thank you, Miigwech, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, everyone, be well. Until next time. Bye.